Hey guys, Brenny here, and welcome to a hardcore. Now, I've finished off this room. I've also pimped out the sheep farm from the last episode. Got the roof done. I filled this in. I couldn't think of anything that I was really happy with. But yeah, all the walls done, all the lighting's done. At the end down there, you can see we have a, I don't know, I kind of put a gradient there. I didn't like the roof being so high there because it wasn't as high here. You see it only goes up one. And here it was actually going up too, so it didn't really make much sense. But yeah, I'm very happy with how this looks. From the looks of this, I will not have any mobs spawning in here that I know of. Possibly in the corner over here though, I'll show you guys. Here, there may be... What's the light level here? Oh, this light here holds it up enough anyway. But yeah, other than that, all I've really done is fix the sheep farm. I killed some Endermen before because... I wanted some ender pearls so I could make some ender chests, so when we got onto the Enderman spawner that hopefully we will be completing this episode, or at least starting, we have an ender chest for that area. So let's go down here and to our little room. I've got a cool, what I want to do here is have this as like the floor where I can walk in, but then like a staircase going down here through the rest of the stronghold. I thought that'd be a cool looking design. Let's go into here. Haven't done anything in here, as you can see, but the direction we will be taking the thing is that way, and I also want to make it go down first. So what height are we at? We're at 50. I want to start it at like 5. I don't know. I'll check the one on Beastcraft because it's not, I don't want to die. It's not worth dying. Ooh, don't want to look at any of these guys. As you can see, that one over there seems mad with me, or he's just smiling at me. Are you just smiling at me? Yeah, you are. But yeah, that's what I've been doing. I'm gonna slowly work on this off camera while watching Game of Thrones on my other screen. I haven't watched it in a while, and the first episode at the start creeps me out. It always does. If you haven't seen it, I recommend it. Maybe if you're a bit older, because a lot of my viewers are also young. Don't watch it if you're young. It's a bit gory, and maybe ask your parents first. But yeah, let's see. What else have we done? Oh yeah, I'll show you guys what, thank you to everyone suggesting ways to fix this. I could have just really left it open. The sheep are 1.5 high, so they wouldn't have been able to go through. For some reason, it had to have a block there, so I put a half slab there. It works really fast too. I don't know. I seem to have forgot what it worked like originally. These lights look dodgy now. I don't like that. I don't know if it's Optifine or Minecraft or what. But yeah, we'll find a way to change this so it lights up off and on. What else is there? I can't wait to get my Enderman farm going because I want to enchant books and I want to enchant like shears and all my items with unbreaking because you can now, so all this protection armor will last a lot longer, I believe. That's how it works. I've got a fair bit of wool. I used the leftovers from like all my shears. Basically, I think I had 5 shears and whatever was left of them, I just used it all. After we get our Enderman farm going, we can gear up versus the Wither. I'm really excited. I was also looking at this again because like I always left this. This roof part's going to be the bitch of it. That's why I don't really want to do it. Like I'm not eager to do it. My little clock stops when I go through the nether portal, I believe. So I just restart it every now and then. I think you have to push it twice to restart it. See, it will do that. And then you turn it off. And then you turn it on again. But I was thinking of a different system with that. I don't know. I was thinking about redstone a bit more practical, and we'll go into my creative map here. And what was I doing last in here? Toggle weather, I think. I don't know. I don't know what the command is, but my whole idea is the rain isn't making sound, which is good. Oh, it does when it hits the ground. How can I show you guys without listening to the rain? Be right back. Okay guys, so here's my example of how I've overcomplexed some parts of my little self-restarting system and I've undercomplexed some other parts. So the resetting pressure plate, the whole point is it will send a pulse to reset the signal. And let's say this little loop here is the signal. We want it to be doing something like this. Now, as you can see, it's kind of hard to get it in line to do just one little pulse. How can we, maybe if I jump like that? No, see, that just, it sucks. what we kind of want is something like this. You'll see that it will send the correct pulse, and that's how it's meant to work. And mine isn't really doing that. It's sending a longer signal, so it's sending kind of like a double pulse maybe. So, how can we replicate that to show you guys? We can do this, and then that. There we go. Let's see how that goes. Yeah, see that? How it's like double? I don't like that. It doesn't look good. It's not running how I want it to. And yeah, I'm going to get it like that eventually. I just wanted to show you guys how I want it to run. But yeah, guys, I'm going to get started on the, what is it? The Enderman spawner. Firstly, I'm going to build a platform at the bottom. It's going to be about 4 deep. It's going to, at the top, so for example, we'll do an example here. Let's say this is it here, 4 high. I'm going to do the outer wall, put the blocks like this. Well, that was weird how it placed there, but I'm going to put the blocks here, put water on top, it will fill up, and then I'll break the blocks below and the water will fall down. And doing so, that will give me a 4 blocks of water to land in, so I can't really die. I don't know if I'll be putting a solid block at the bottom, because I thought if it goes all the way down to like the void, I would have more chance of surviving. But then again, if I stop pressing space, I'm gonna die. So I think I will have the bit at the bottom. Maybe it was somewhere I can breathe. How can I make it to breathe? I don't know. Doesn't matter. Anyway, guys, I'll be back. Okay, guys, so I have some horrible news. I corrupted my world, and then trying to reload the previous save, I actually deleted it. No, just joking. But did I freak you guys out? I just wanted to have like a jump scare, but I can't really do that. No, I've been playing around with designs for like a whole day to take up a lot of time. That's why I'll be double uploading with this. But yeah, over here we have just me playing around with some ways. Oh, by the way, I have a watch clock because I was trying to make it nighttime so I could put my bed behind near the end just in case I died while I was trying this out. But yeah, I was trying to get techniques of getting the blocks down, but as safely as possible. As you can see there's items, because I went to record this, and then I jumped off the edge by accident and forgot that I was in survival mode. Anyway, so you'll see this one goes out this way. That's the design we'll be using. But I won't be showing you it, because I'd like to obviously do it in the hardcore, and then you can see it progress. But over here is one of the designs I tried. I was so close to being happy with it, but I couldn't get the top part to work. I'll show you guys. It works alright. Like, it gets them all to 1 point, which I'll show you down here. I did have like pretty little designs around here that I was playing with too. As you can see, that's just there. How many are there already? There's already 4, and we're just flying in. But yeah, they're all 1 punch. But if we go up here, some of them die, because my whole idea was to have them all shuffle to one spot, and then these up here drop them down, and then they get shuffled into one spot. So they'd spawn here, get pushed, slowed down by the vines, and then get slowly pushed into the one spot. Now, for some reason, I think it's the vines. They need to be 3 long. So if I did the vines like this, that would possibly work. I just stumbled like a weirdo. But yeah, I couldn't get this design to work. I'm sure someday I'll play around with it more, and maybe someday I'll get it to work. I really love how it looks though. I think it looks ballin'. But yeah, look, it took up this much space just to get them in one spot. And the other reason it took up this much space was because I was trying to get enough room to have, how many did I, 6, a line of 6. And then what I was going to do is just stack these, the generic way you do it. So we'll get that, no. God, I keep no. What am I doing? There we go. And then you just do that with a block on top, like so. That there, and that there. And then they all could have pushed in there, but the vines didn't stop the Enderman enough, and they were taking damage. So I don't know what I really wanted to do about that. There we go. That gets them to 1 heart. Oops. There we go. Just walked off the edge. But yeah, I don't know. I like this design because they're all in one spot and it looks cool. Now, the space I have made on my other build, it's a 2x6 area. I was going to do it 2x4, but that was a bit too big. I don't want to walk, really. I just want to be able to punch them all from the one area. But yeah, guys, what we'll do is we'll go into my world, and let me just open something up. There we go. The hardcore, which is still there, as you can see. Where'd my signs go? Let me see if I can reload them. Oops. Oh no, why aren't my signs saving, guys? I realized that the people I was adding to the signs, I forgot to add to the whitelist. So if I did add you to the sign and you weren't added to the whitelist on my server, you are now. You all got 3 months. Yeah, see, these signs here are working. Why aren't the ones over there working? Luckily, I have them all in front of me because I write down when to remove the people from the whitelist and when they were added. I'm very organized with notepads. It's weird. Like, I have all my commands written out and how I would use them, and in my own little way. I feel weird, but yeah, let's have a look, see if that's reloaded. I'm using baked potatoes now. I've geared up, as you can see, preparing to do that build that I want. It's going to be sandstone, wood, and oh, I walked past them, my bad. Let's go over here, and please, no! Why are you being rude, signs? Oh god, now they bounce off the stairs too. Anyway, what we'll do, the new person is, I believe I put their names here. We'll just write it not in caps because that's how they had it written. And there we go, you've got 3 months of Beastcraft membership. This video will do the same thing. I figured I'd do it every hardcore considering I haven't got to beast builds yet. I really want to. It's just, you guys know I've been busy. I did my updates and that's like the last thing on my mind for now. But yeah, I'm going to put the original people here, and then I figured we could come back and I'll do the water thing in front of you guys and we'll see if I survive, because it's possibly going to be the most dangerous thing I do so far in my hardcore. It would suck to die so close to episode 100. Stubbsy, I believe that person was. This one here was cart 8900, and then there was Pie Guy quad ones. Pie Guy, I don't know why I say it like that. Oh no, I put them at the top. Anyway guys, I'll be back. Okay guys, so here it is. I'm not pumped about doing this, to be honest. The direction we'll be taking it is this way, so let's clear out this area. Like I said, I created a little method for me to do. What the hell is that? I created a little method for me to do this. What we do is we make this 3, like so. This is where we're going to be placing the blocks. This is where the ladder will come up. And then this here is where we're going to be placing the water. And then we'll put this behind it just to make placing the water easier. It's so weird to have your heart pumping over such a weird laid back game like Minecraft, but this is the time I don't want to mess up, you know? Alright, we'll let that go down. What height are we at? We're at 49. We're going to have this open the whole time. And now the whole point of this is so when I'm piling it down like that, I can put the block there and the water won't affect it. Because if the water does hit it, it's going to make it a lot harder to stay on those blocks. I'm actually going to have to place 8 blocks with the water trying to push me off, and it doesn't seem worth it. So here we go. There we go. Now breathing also is an issue. If you haven't picked up, we can go down quite fast. Oh, I think I have Aqua Infinity on my helmet. Oh my god, that's going to make this so much easier. Let's keep our eyes on the numbers. Wow, if I didn't have that, guys, I would have had to hop out like 4 times from my previous test. That's how many times. Alright, here we go. So we're at 5 now, feet high. So let's go down 1 more. There we go, and that's 5, yes. Alright, now what we do, oh god, that is the hardest part of it there, guys. Now what we do is we place our ladders as we go up. Wow, wow, is it nerdy that I'm getting? I don't know, you guys know how much this world means to me. I've repaired it from being corrupt how many times now? Oh god, that's such a good feeling. Wow, I probably sound like I'm doing it or something weird like that. There we go, there we go, and there we go, guys. Now what we do is we're going to make it half slabs because I want the floor to be half slabs so the roof can be full blocks with water on top of them. Oh, no, alright. The whole point of the floor being half slabs. Then we have 2 spaces. Wait. I do all that and then I accidentally jump off the edge. That would be the funny way to go, but I wouldn't enjoy it. Alright, so you'll see here that there's 2.5 block space here, but we're walking on a half slab, which means the roof is a half slab, which shouldn't go weird with lighting. And the roof is also a half slab, so the Enderman won't spawn on it. Although I believe if they hit water, they will teleport on it. But the design I made, I'm pretty sure I had no water. But I didn't then again build the room for them to stand in, for me to walk around in. I just built the main stuff. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna take this out a fair bit. I don't want to take it out like not enough, and then I'm spawning them not as many as I'd like to be. So how many here? 5, 64. Have no clue how many that is. I'm gonna open up my calculator. I'm gonna take it out that way, and then I suppose I'll like do it this progressive. I don't want to show it all because that's about 6 million episodes. So I'll be back. Okay guys, so just a little update. My signs keep losing their self, or what they say. The sign's still there, it still holds up water, but if there was any text on it, it clears away. Now, this isn't what happened before with the other sign. As you'll see, all these signs are in the same position except for this one. And they're just holding up water in my mine. But if this does happen with the signs with your names on it, I'm just gonna have to deal with it, because it's happened 3 times now, I believe, with those signs there, and I've went and fixed them, and it just, I thought this build was on fire, but it was just the build itself. But yeah, that's all I'm really gonna have to do. So I'm sorry if you guys lose your little name tags. I someday will have a new hardcore anyway, because I can't play this one forever. That's actually good timing to bring this up as I'm traveling to my little build. What do you guys think of when 1.6 comes? Oh, 1.5, or is it 1.6? I can never remember. I'm pretty sure it's 1.5. When that comes out with the redstone update, what do you think of me starting a new hardcore? Or I was thinking maybe I get to episode 100, because like I love this world and there's so much stuff in it, but it has corrupted a lot. Although if I started a new hardcore, I'm sure that would corrupt too. So give me your opinions on that, guys. I'm not 100% sure yet. I'd love to have just like continuous hardcore, because 100 episodes in, we've done a lot, but it doesn't seem like a lot, because like the first like 50 episodes were preparing for dragons and just things that like you can't physically see the progression of. But yeah, this is my little setup here. We go down here. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm going to do down here, and then I'll get working on it. I've made the pathway out there, how high? 3 wide, and it's about 200. It's 3 stacks, so that's about 180. But yeah, what I'm going to do here is I put these here to stop the Enderman from spawning there, because they would spawn on the solid blocks, but they won't spawn on these. But what we'll do is I'll show you guys what I'm going to do here. I'm going to go like this, and then like this, like this, and I'm just gonna join them all the way down. I can't jump off it, it's open. I can see the build as I'm walking up to it. Here I can actually see this, which I do like. I don't know, I'm feeling really sandstony. But yeah, that is what I'm up to so far, guys. I'm running low on sandstone, so I may have to look up sand generators, or I may actually have to mine, dig it out, which will suck. I don't think we will. I don't even know if we'll get up to making the Enderman spawner this episode, just because we're so far into it and it's taken so long. I don't know. I was going to show you guys my design so I could do it off camera for the next episode, but then again, I think you guys would enjoy watching me build it. If you haven't noticed, obviously that there is still there, and I was thinking of building something around that, because I killed the dragon with that. That's still there, and it's unique. There's only one of them there. Most people break them all, so yeah, I think that would be cool. I would like to do a test and see if you put something around it, if it stopped it from sending out the signal. But yeah, I've played this pretty safe. I'm pretty happy with myself. Holding shift like it will kill me if I let go in real life, I mean. But yeah, I'll be back, guys. Okay guys, so I have finished all the little railings here, and I have a little story about that. But firstly I want to say, doesn't this look like that little bridge that elevator that goes up the wall on Game of Thrones? I'm just feeling like it's because I'm watching it, but I don't know. Anyway, so I've done this. Now I have a little story with it because I went and placed this bottom part first. Now that allows them to spawn. So when I came back down here because I went and got the sandstone stairs, there was like 100 Endermen there, and I went to knock one out of the way so I could place the block here, and he was standing here. And as I did that, he hit back before I could knock him off, because I do have knockback, yeah. Oh, wait, yeah. And I didn't actually knock him off. Then he knocked me up to this side, which was about there, and I just nearly fell because this side wasn't done at all yet. I did like this side, then that side. And then as I was doing that, I looked at like 8 of them, and they were all chasing me. So I ran down there and went up the stairs, and they were all trying to attack me while I was there. I did record about half of it, because it just like as I was running away, I was like, oh, this would be an awesome recording. But I went to render it out as a single clip to show a friend, and I accidentally rendered it as an MP3. And then I deleted the previous clip because I thought it was rendered out as a video. But yeah, anyway, this is the little area. To the left here is where the storage room is going to be of the ender pearls and maybe enchantable items. On this side here, there will be a, anvil and enchanting station. And then this is where the Endermen are going to be in this 3x2 area. This obviously is where they won't be able to go past. Everywhere here, but as you can see, there are some Endermen here, and everywhere here is safe, apart from, one sec, this block here. It hasn't got a half slab, so they do spawn on it. That's where these two came from. There we go. Yeah, this isn't the end design. I've just put the half slabs here and there to stop me from falling, just like safety first. I'm going to do each pillar up to 154, I believe it is, because we are at the height 4 already, and mobs don't spawn more than 150 blocks away from you. So I'm going to do this one all the way up, do the roof, and then do these ones up one at a time, so that, ooh, how am I going to do? Maybe I'll do these 2 at a time, because I'm going to be putting ladders up this one and this one, but these back ones won't have ladders to get around on, so it might be better for me to do 2 at a time. Anyway, I am almost out of sandstone, so I have to make a sandstone generator in between episodes. Hopefully, if you guys have any tutorials for that, feel free to leave it as a video response. But I want to let you guys off with the decision of this video. Would you like me to make it in between videos? So when I come back, I'm done with the spawner. I won't finish this whole room because I think prettying it up with you guys would be pretty cool. Or would you like me to show it all? So leave that in the comments, please. Also, if you want to get Beastcraft membership, leave a comment. Don't forget to like the video too. A lot of you just do the... Oh, I missed a block here. A lot of you just do the comments, and then I have like 4,000 comments and 1,000 likes, and it's like the like is so much easier to click. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Sorry this came out late. Hope you don't mind as I did double upload. So, there might be another result after this or before this, I don't know yet. But yeah, bye guys.